Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, for the 2023 College Football Picks, we have week 5 here. This is another great week, honestly. This is probably the best year we've covered so far. I mean, other than last year. I think this is better than last year. Let's just get into the video. So first we have Utah versus Oregon State, both appearing on the list last week, and both of them lost, and I did not pick Utah won, but I picked UCLA to win. And I picked Oregon State to win, but they lost. So now Oregon State and Utah are playing, and I have Oregon State pulling this off. Utah is terrible on offense right now. They played UCLA, who also played terrible offense. And I think Oregon State's offense with DJ Uiagalelei can be way better. I have Oregon State winning. Let's see if they win, actually. So yeah, I have Oregon State winning. Next, we have USC versus Colorado. Now, if Colorado loses, I'm probably not going to put him in the picks for a while. So, yeah. First, I think USC will win. Honestly, Colorado, Travis Hunter's out. It would have been a way closer game if Travis Hunter was actually in the game, but he's hurt. I have USC winning this. Colorado hype is kind of dimmed down, and USC is going to keep on making it lower and lower. Next, we have a game of two pretty bad teams playing each other. We have Virginia versus Boston College. This is a conference game for them, and I have Virginia winning. Virginia has not won a game yet, but I think with the schedule they've probably played an easier schedule than Boston College. I get Boston College played Florida State, but they almost won that game. So I have Virginia winning this game. They almost beat NC State. I think they'll win this game, maybe even by a lot. Next, we have UCF versus Baylor. This is a great game. UCF got demolished last week. Terrible game to watch. Baylor also got destroyed pretty much. I have UCF winning this. UCF is going to show up again. They're playing Baylor, who's kind of bad this year, mostly because of their quarterback. He's out, so I have UCF winning this, having a comeback week. But again, it's their first year in the Big 12, so if they lose, I wouldn't be super surprised. So yeah, next game we got Texas versus Kansas. Kansas made it into the top 25 again. Good for them. But Texas is number 3. I have Texas winning this. Kansas is a really talented team the past 2 years. It's just injuries that have not lead them to the highest level of football. But Texas, I think, will win this game. I don't know if they'll dominate, because there was one year where they barely won, and that's one of the best years they played. So I have Texas winning this. Quinn Ewers is going to throw amazing. Jonathan Brooks, every other player is going to be amazing. Xavier Worthy is obviously, and A.D. Mitchell are obviously the two guys we're looking to perform well. So yeah, I think Texas will beat Kansas. Next, we have USF versus Navy. Navy barely lost to Memphis. I really wanted them to pull off the win for a minute. USF destroyed Rice. They came in and they destroyed them. They were at home though. I have USF winning this. After an impressive win against Rice, who has JT Daniels, I think USF will win this. I don't think it'll be by much. The Navy will have a similar result as last week. I think it might be a 3 to 4 point game. Navy played really well last week, and USF played really well last week. But I have USF winning. They played better in general. So yeah. Next, we have LSU versus Ole Miss. Ole Miss, I have them winning this. Had a rough week last year, and LSU won, but I honestly think Ole Miss will win this game. LSU will struggle. Honestly, Ole Miss will win this game. Ole Miss has been really strong this season, except for last game. LSU has also been pretty strong, except against Florida State. They're always weak against Florida State, let's be honest with you. So we have LSU and Ole Miss. Ole Miss is definitely winning this game. So next we have Notre Dame versus Duke. Notre Dame is winning this. I get the heartbreak game. Ohio State beat them at the last second touchdown. Duke, again, like Kansas, past few years they've been pretty good, but again they're going to be overcome by Notre Dame. So Notre Dame is going to win this game. I feel like Sam Hartman is going to have a bounce back week. He's going to play great. The running back, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm just not going to say his name. His first name's Audric, but Notre Dame has this in the bag. Duke might upset him, but I think Notre Dame will win, have a bounce back week, and finally get over that heartbreak. Next, we have Tennessee versus South Carolina. Now, Tennessee got absolutely humiliated last year against South Carolina. I think they'll win this year. South Carolina, they've been okay. They lost to Georgia, but they've been okay. I think they might upset Tennessee, but I have Tennessee winning by a bit here. Joe Milton's been pretty good. He had a really bad game against Florida, but I have them winning this game. They have one of the best running games in the country. So, honestly, they've always been strong with the run game. They have great passers. We got to watch out for Jabari Small. So, I think, honestly, Tennessee's going to win this game. Not by much, though. It's definitely going to be a close game. Can't do a score prediction, though. Next, we have Iowa versus Michigan State. Michigan State, Mel Tucker is officially fired. Bad person, bad coach. Iowa will win this game. Had a struggle last week. They played Penn State. That's a pretty hard team. So, yeah, I think Iowa will win this game against Michigan State. This is going to be a very fun game to watch because Michigan State actually does have a chance to upset this game, but Iowa will get the win. They have great players. They do have Eric All, that Michigan player who transferred. Same with Cade McNamara. I feel like all the Michigan players, some of them just left to go to Iowa. And I think it was a good choice because they haven't been so bad this year. And that's it for Week 5. I'll see you guys for Week 6 and maybe videos before then. Goodbye.